What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 9:51 a.m. on a Thursday. Hope everybody's enjoying the week. Let me just get the chat pulled up.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse
What up,
eaters,
Lynn?
the werewolves.
Good morning.
Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
How's it going, Lynn? How are you doing this morning? Or this evening in the Philippines? I see that. It's nighttime there. I need to save here. I keep dying. I couldn't figure out how to get past this last night.
Damn it.
I made it. I have to go sell some stuff. I guess food weighs nothing. That's convenient. Got a lot of quest items. Yo, what up, TN? How you doing? The books don't weigh anything either, so no need to throw those out. Oceans don't weigh anything. I guess I got a lot of swords here, but they're all 500. I want to sell them. Like, I'll drop these. I'm glad things are better for you. They're good. I'm just chilling, blazing and enjoying the morning. Trying to figure out how to get out of this cave so I can fast travel. Oh my god. I already gotta drop some more shit. Let's drop some swords, I guess. They're 500 though. Dude, that's 235. That is nothing. We'll drop that. 385, drop that. 155, drop that. Oh, 1200. We'll hold on to that. Oh, nice. I'm glad you do as well. Did you see me playing Mass Effect last night? Or whatever time it was where you was? I was trying out Mass Effect, and hold on, let me look at the word and figure out how to say it again. Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. Bro, both of these are a lot. It's not bad. It focuses more on exploring, like just exploring places, exploring different planets and, you know, clearing them out.
Magic. A place of power.
The combat is definitely pretty badass in that game, though. You can blind fire around objects, and you can switch shoulders with your weapon, and there's a lot of different, there's alternative fire on all the weapons, and you can mod them out, you can level yourself up. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be fun. You guys hear that thunder? Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm just getting into the story. The story doesn't seem like, you know, I would hate it or anything. It seems like pretty, you know, basic, like, you're the new Pathfinder or whatever. And it's your duty to go from world to world and explore the ancient technologies and gather data and stuff. Because I gotta tell you, the combat on the first game was very clunky. It's better on this one. On the fourth one. I still liked the first game though, it had a good story. Finally, my god, I thought we were never gonna find our way out of there. Okay, let's fast travel back to civilization.
Little Lord, you say?
What I'd say?
Yeah, definitely.
This
And not check this out. That's not even all of it.
your ass.
If I go zoom out like this, we are in hold on. It'll tell me whenever I zoom all the way out, but yeah, we are in one area here. The Skellig Isles. And then there's the whole other areas over here. It's really good. And I think that by doing it this way, they are able to make the game load up better by cutting the world into pieces. And it's still one piece. It's just whenever you set sail from here, like whenever I go out to the world map from here, it says that I gotta go all the way over here, or I gotta take a boat all the way over here. And you can do that too. You can take a boat all the way to from here to here, but it takes a long time. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's look at the quest. I have this save file from 2019. I've got over 200 plus quests complete. But I haven't completed the game though. We're in the process of that right now. We're doing the main quest. And here's the two DLCs: Hearts of Stone, and Blood and Wine. No, definitely no shortage of things to do in this game. It's a lot of fun.
Promise me a gold ring to put him ashore.
Will you take pity on the sodden wretch?
You know you can't refuse a cat's word. Though, once we were offshore, I stayed ashore.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Yes, Geralt?
It's time to embark on a long quest, I think.
We
We
found
got
the
everything.
Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Flame. As legend has it, she never used the stone.
There's a
and
lot of
Gelban
thunder
died of
going
sleep.
on and lightning,
Won't keep
so
Eridan
if the
waiting
power
that long.
goes out, and
It seems
high
we have
winds,
everything.
so if
We
the
can
power
go.
goes out, just know that's what.
Keep in mind, once we
If the
commit,
stream dies,
there'll
just
be
know
no
the power
returning.
went out.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Well, Geralt, we were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Inlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Damn, that was loud as fuck.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
So glad the power's still here.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
It's alright. It's all a part of
do
living in a
brew
place
you a
with
substance.
tornadoes.
Do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats.
If
amongst the
that's a
soldiers,
good
unless
insurance
you wish to come with
claims.
me now.
I'm on the second floor too, so yeah, the lightning probably struck pretty close to a tree or something outside. Like,
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
The only thing that makes me feel so comfortable about it is this house has been here since the Civil War, and there have been lots of tornadoes around here, but they have not destroyed this town or this house. And I just feel like, I don't know, it's just the air doesn't get as bad here as it does in other places and in the fields and stuff.
What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone is to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Yo, what up, Lucas? Grab a couple screenshots.
Bring a sword, Count.
Yeah, that's how it happens actually. The roof comes off and then everyone inside the house gets sucked out. That's why if the roof comes off, you need to get underneath the stairs, because usually the stairs don't get pulled out. Also, people get sucked out of their bathtubs because they'll go and they'll get in the bathtub because they can crouch down, even if everything falls on them. They can still use their phone to call and say, hey, get someone, I'm in the bathroom, pull all this shit off of me, you know. But the stairs, they don't seem to collapse. Or get pulled up as easily as the rest of the house.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Check out Ciri's abilities. She's a complete badass on this game. Watch. go. Oh shit.
Improved, Zero.
Nice. I'm trying to get a badass screenshot. That one's decent enough.
Almost, Zero. Almost.
Oh shit.
Scafjord.
What the?
Witcher.
Let's go.
So be it. Let us end this.
I'm gonna change the thumbnail image real quick. Yeah, that's a good one. The one of her narrowing her eyes right before she strikes. One sec, I almost got it.
Archer vodka.
Damn, we're getting fucked up by this dude. Let's try some fire magic.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Yep, that did it.
You see, it's not so simple. Where that came from.
Bam.
It's not so simple. I know where that came from. Archer vodka. You cannot win, even should you kill me.
I got him. One more hit. Couple more hits. Oh, he teleported me into the nether realm. Oh, under the water. And that was a cheap ass move. Let's see. Does he have anything good? No, he doesn't. Damn, we got a ways to go. Come on.
chance! Yorni!
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your help! You'll not cut those archers. Too big. Push them in the sea.
Ciri?
By the Naglfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay is black with your corpses!
Screenshot.
Any last words? And get trapped. Fight. You had your chance. Witcher.
Damn.
I was hoping you'd come.
Oh shit.
Because
it's about to be an epic battle.
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire. Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and fakes. I want to watch.
You like that silver?
They treat you well at Kaer Morhen.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Yo, is he escaping already after all this? No way. Oh shit. We're back on the ship.
Against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Oh shit, I wanted to get a shot of that. That was a good one.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Yennefer just saved my ass though.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this, bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
I got several good thumbnail images, so I'm just trying to decide which one I should pick. I'll go with Geralt. It looks pretty serious in that picture. Sort them by their weight. I guess none of these items have weight. But how is it that I'm still weighed down? Like, I've already cleaned out damn near everything. Here we'll sort these by weight. Rusty hammerhead. Drop. Deer hide drop. All this heavy shit dropping every bit of it. Alright, we should be good now. Let's save.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
I'll save time.
Slow now.
Looks like might be stuff of value here.
Stay together.
Es verspreiden Rebellions. Kinskin. Es
Geralt, stay close.
Nothing of any value.
Move it.
We must stay together.
Shit, Cyclops.
Just like the balance.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not find out.
Come on. More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Oh shit. The stage is still too long.
And giant sharks, giants in that. It's like balance.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not find out. We must stay together.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Let's go.
Geralt!
Not your lucky day. Hey there. Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Come on. What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait! Tavares Tavo! Keep near me. Sorceress!
dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tiggy! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Let's go.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know, I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avallac'h's muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avallac'h gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
She's remembering all the good times. Two weeks later.
The gentleman will follow.
Captain! Report. 4th Kite Squad. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters. Does General Voorhis know? He's at a briefing. They're not letting anyone in. Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once. Rein, Bakelm.
The Redanians will be here shortly. The decision must be taken now. If the Emperor refuses...
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
That's insane.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for Witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No.
It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good luck.
Well, I think the main quest might be ended. I got the bad ending. Unfortunately, I had to Google it, look it up. We're gonna make 2 saves.
Hey-ya!
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Permit not the witch to lead her unholy life. Burn all filth.
Looking for a bruising?
Shut up.
Here now! Don't let him drive you back! You killed him!
Unbind me, quick! Unbind me, quick! Thank you.
Wounds need a look.
I'll manage now.
Hunters could come back.
I'll not wait round for them.
Good luck.
I could use it.
place of power. Should draw from it. Show me what you got. Master Ort. Probably got held back.
What up, Yozetti?
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight, just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsmen of the calling for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Thank you, Yozetti. I appreciate that.
Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
Shade! The Witcher!
All right. Out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
He's still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist. You're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. You're so laden that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the gods' names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything. How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn the coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Eh?
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
The dwarves, where are they?
Dwarves?
Don't feign ignorance. We've been after them since yesterday, after they stole the Reverend McKellis' golden chalice. Anyone aiding criminals will be subject to punishment by the Holy Tribunal of the Eternal Fire.
That a threat?
Don't like your tone, mutant. Will you force me to teach you respect for those who serve the Eternal Fire?
Give it a shot.
Kill! I want him alive! Alive! Damn it!
Die! Die, Orson!
Let's do this quick.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Alright guys, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I appreciate everybody for coming in and chilling. I'll be coming back with some Mass Effect here in a little bit. Well, I don't know if you saw it, TN, but we got the bad ending.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Hold up, sir! I beg ye!
What's the problem?
Soldiers found him. There, in the hut.
Bound who?
They've got me dad and Uncle Bogart and Klimko. Help me! Uh-huh.
Out of the way. I'm watching you.
Well, his daughter dies if you don't support her enough. And I thought I was supporting her by giving her independence, letting her go and do what she wanted to do, you know. She ends up dying fighting the White Frost. I was reading on Google about it. If you don't positively assure her enough, then she dies fighting the White Frost. It's crazy. What up, Holtz? But the game still goes on, so we get to do the rest of the quests, you know.
Good idea, good eye. Greetings. They say you harbour Nilfgaard spies in your hall. Me? Never. Who did say that?
Witches, false healers, charm merchants, and filthy non-humans are hereby deemed outlaws.
It's okay though, I've got a save file, but I don't think that I could even load back far enough to save her, because apparently you have to positively influence her every single time. And I think one time she asked you if she asked if you want to go. Actually, like, it's just like the Emperor is her father, but she doesn't have anything to do with her father. But she went to go visit him before this quest happened. And Geralt said, you get to choose whether or not to say this. Geralt said, yeah, I could use some gold. And they count out the gold, and she looks very, like, distraught and upset. And then she tells him later. And then she says, I'll get over it. It was no big deal. Well, it was a big deal, apparently. But you end up not selling her to him. It was all just a show anyways.
Meaning they'll be burning witches.
Ciri.
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay
Maybe I
much,
didn't get
but
the
I
bad
think it's worth the
ending.
toil.
You've been busy.
That's good though, because I tried to like be as nice as possible and make the nicest, give her the most freedom and positive affirmation that I possibly could through the whole game. So
A witch's sword. Swallow. Whoa. Beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
I guess that's the end
Radovid had many faults.
of the main
He was
quest.
cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he
For a
was
second, I
tactical
thought we got the
genius.
bad
That's
ending,
undeniable.
guys.
Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
Definitely a badass game. Took me years, and it's still not complete fully, but took me years to complete to this point. Over 200 quests. Finally completed the main quest. Alright guys, we're at 2 hours. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm gonna load up the next game. Until next time guys. Gotta save real quick. Definitely gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Badass game. Solid purchase. Lots of content. I'll be loading up Mass Effect Andromeda. What is it? Mass Effect Andromeda. Here in a little bit. Peace out, guys.